total concentration. Get wrecked, king! And welcome to the fourth and most likely the last part of KOF 11 challenge mode, but I'm a bit furious. Why? Just look at this. You can see I already made 4 challenges. I spent over 3 hours doing these 4 challenges. They were frustrating. But when I checked the recorded footage, what I discovered, it somehow had a glitch and all my footage was not recorded. I almost lost it at that time. I was really pissed. But because I love you guys, I decided to redo them again. I think it's not going to be as hard as the first time, but at the very least, you see what I went through, and I'll try to do them exactly the same way I did them the first time. Alright, let's start with challenge number 31. KO opponent whose health recovers 50% once combo ends. Skill and power gauges max, health at 30%, which doesn't matter, but here's the catch, you cannot use super special leader moves. You can use their level 1 supers. So I believe I went with Shingo, Ryo and Aurea, I think. I'm pretty sure I finished it with Ryo. Let's try doing this again. So you have to use their shifting mechanic. Ryo's health recovers instantly. You have to do a 50% damage combo. I believe you can't do that without using the switch shifting mechanic. So here's how I did it. I used a regular Shingo combo and then I quick shifted to Ryo, which was barely enough to kill. I'm still not very familiar with the shifting. The timing is very awkward. Or you know what? Let's do this differently. Let's use Aurea instead of Shingo, since the combo is exactly the same with Aurea and Ryo, so it won't give me a lot of trouble. And here we go. I think this is going to be enough. Yes. Alright. Challenge number 32. KO opponent who is constantly capable of super special leader moves. Ah yes, that one. It's not really difficult. You have to fight against the hero team from KOF 2003. Ah, Shen and Dulon. And they are, as the challenge says, capable of super special leader moves. It's not really that difficult. So about the KOF 15 trailers, Andy's and Yuri's. I was really happy with their design, especially Andy. Gameplay-wise, he looks exactly the same. He seems to use exactly the same moveset from KOF 14, which is very good because I liked Andy in this game. He's really very fun to use. But he's a lot more buffed. He spent some time at the gym, that's for sure. And he looked more muscular. Overall, I like his design a lot. Yuri, she looked pretty much the same, except she has her long hair back. And again, I really like that. I wasn't a... Wait, why that DP doesn't knock down? Oh, come on. So I say I wasn't a very fan of Yuri's boyish look in recent games. She has her long hair back, and she looks 12 as usual. I know she's not 12, just kidding. I don't want to make enemies of Yuri's fans, in addition of mine. The most difficult one in this challenge is Ash. He's very aggressive. Dulon is okay. He doesn't block for some reason, which suits me. Alright, that's done. Next is KO opposing team. And that's it. This is no normal team. It's a team composed of mid-bosses. They deal and take the same amount of damage as the arcade mode. But in arcade mode you only fight one. Now it's a complete team. It's a very difficult challenge. Adelheid, Silver and Hayate. It's different from before. In the other time it was Hayate, Gaitendo and And Jazo. I hate Hayata in this game. He's so annoying. Actually, everyone is very difficult in this challenge.
Let it
It may be just me, but I think Athena's Phoenix Arrow makes more damage when it's blocked, to these opponents of course. You barely make any damage against them. It's crazy. So I'm just going to play as cheap as I can. Here comes Silver. He's incredibly powerful. He's stupidly powerful, he hits like a truck. There goes Athena, out to his somewhat rival. And I don't know how I can punish that kick. Let's try this again.
let it
The Wasteland is unblockable. And that super's reach is very deceiving. I may say it's very far, but he actually can get you, even from afar. Fireball won't work against him. Supers well. Oh, you son of it. Let's try build up some meter for Rio, at the very least. With the little health I had left with Athena, if Silver sneezes, he'll kill her. And here she goes. That didn't do a lot of damage. He's still alive. Alright. Alright, this is going better than I thought. It's surprisingly not very aggressive compared to his two companions. The game is having pity on me apparently. Alright, finally. Challenge cleared. Next, KO opponent whose health recovers 80% once combo ends. Skill and power gauge is max, health 30%. So this is like the other one, except you have to do a 80% damage combo. But you can use later Desperate move. I think this one is the hardest challenge if you don't know how to do it correctly. There is a very easy way to make it actually. This challenge took me alone about 2 hours to complete. I tried pretty much everyone. Tried Ryo, tried Kyo, tried Iori, Oswald, Ralph, Shingo. So my plan was to do a shift combo like the past one, but using Shingo and EX Kyo, because I believe Shingo of one of the characters who hits very hard. My plan was to start a combo with Shingo and finish it with his leader Desperate move, which does a lot of damage. But the problem was, when I tested each one's combo separately, they make a lot of damage. Like each one of them does about 50%. So I said that's more than enough. The only real challenge was to do the quick shift chain correctly, which I'm not very familiar with at this point. But I ended up doing it nonetheless. This is when I discovered that the worst thing in fighting games, in my opinion, is the scaling. The second character does a lot less damage than the first one. Kyo's combo and super does absolutely nothing. It wasn't enough to make 80% and I was very disappointed. I really hate this scaling concept. Why am I being punished for making a complicated combo? I feel I should be rewarded, not punished. But anyway, I discovered that I don't need to do any of that. Shingo alone is more than enough. And here we go. That leader Desperate move is ridiculously strong. It looks like nothing, but he still be the most of damage. Shingo, your best boy. Now from here on, it's blind playthrough again. KO opponent whose offensive and defensive powers are 3 times greater than yours. Okay. Oh, it's Mr. Big. That's how we unlock him, alright? Iori Ryo, keep king for last to spam her fireballs. Oh, hello Mr. Big, I like your new sprite. Whoa, whoa, look at the damage! 50%, one hit. And here goes Iori. Calm down, will you? He didn't do that much of damage even in Art of Fighting 1. Calm down, man. Alright. The super did absolutely no damage. Nothing. Did you see that? It's crazy. Apparently he's strong but not very smart. He didn't figure out that he can block. Works for me. Keep not blocking. And he's stunned. His head is not moving. The super doesn't do any damage. This is stupid. Well, hello, my former boss. Oh, he didn't block low. Yeah, keep taunting me. Nope. I'm not taking your Psycho Crusher anymore. And here he goes. It's doable. Welcome, Mr. Big. It wasn't that bad. 5 more challenges to go. Challenge 36. Deflect all opponents' projectiles. Cannot move health 0 time 2 seconds. Oh, I heard about this one. It's King again. I have to deflect her leader Desperate move. I heard about it in the comments. And I actually already did it. Not the challenge, but I already deflected Aurea supers when I was recording footage for Shen's video. I can do this again. Alright. Total concentration.
Let it go.
Get wrecked, King! Your fireballs are total joke to me. I unlocked GEESE? Why? This is so weird. What just happened? Alright, I'll end the challenges here. Thanks for watching. No, just kidding. I'm going to finish the others, of course. Alright, let's go with the King again. Let's pick Kula. She has a multi-hit combo too. So that's 4 hits. Okay. And that's 16. Exactly the number I want. My math is correct. And here we go. KO opponent. Guard will be crushed once you receive damage. But the question is, why would I block if I can spam fireballs from afar? Game, you're underestimating my cheapness level. Only 2 challenges to go. Quick shift combo with all 3 characters. Skill and power gauge is max. I can do that. This is taking me a little bit more time than I expected. And here we go. Finally. Final mission. Oh wait, wrong game. Final challenge. KO opponents. Opponent takes damage from counter hits and combos derived from counter hits. That's the GEESE challenge, I believe, which I was told about so many times in the comments. Alright, let's do this. I don't have to bother with any combos or anything. I just have to time my counters correctly. Here's the counter. Stop with the fireballs, please. So that's how it's going to be. Okay, I see. It's going to spam fireballs.
Let it go.
Delayed it. Here's 1. Here's 2. I see.
Let it go.
How am I going to do this? I obviously can't counter fireballs. He can't take any damage from other attacks. He delays it. Come on, who throws a fireball so close? So the way I see it, you can beat this game either by having Super Saiyan-like reflexes and time counter his attacks correctly, or being lucky. And since I'm no Super Saiyan, I guess I have to rely on my luck. But I believe if I get too close to him, if I stay too close to him, I will more likely do other things than throwing his fireballs. Thankfully, GEESE's counters do a lot of damage, so I need to be very close to him. That's my best option.
Let it go.
Cherry, stop being a jerk. No one throws fireballs this close, come on. Alright, let's do this, Cherry Bogard. Yes, getting very close, it's my best shot. But he delays his attack sometimes, because he's a jerk.
Let it go.
Too easy. Too easy. Rock you. Beat up. Get back. Too easy. Rock you. Rock you. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy.
Okay. Okay, one more. No! Yes! Finally! I did it. Our challenge is cleared. Oof. You've unlocked the character's ending. You've unlocked everything! There is nothing more. Go away now. I feel that's what the game is wanting to tell me. So, yes. I had a lot of fun, all things considered. There are some challenges a lot more tougher than others. I still think that King's challenge, I think challenge number 10 was the hardest so far. The challenge when you need to make a 80% combo. If you don't know, if I wasn't lucky with Shingo, I don't know if I can do it with other characters, with the scaling and all. I guess I was very lucky with that challenge. So yeah, KOF 11 challenge mode complete. I like this art. These are the characters that were exclusive to the PlayStation 2 version. Thank you for watching these videos. I really hope you enjoyed it as well. If there are other games and or other suggestions of any kind, feel free to mention them in the comments. It's always a pleasure to read your feedback. So, thanks for watching again, and until next time.